something huge is about to change in world football. UEFA, the organization behind European football, is planning to completely rebuild the way international football works. The international breaks might never be the same again. And even World Cup qualifiers, the matches we've known for decades, could soon follow a brand new system inspired by the Champions League itself. But why now? What's going wrong with international football? And what does it mean for your favorite national team? Stay with me till the end, because what UEFA is planning could change football forever. Before we dive in, make sure you hit subscribe and drop a comment below. Do you think international football is becoming boring? Or are these changes actually needed? Let's get into it. Right now, UEFA has quietly set up a new working group to rethink the entire structure of international football. Their goal? To make international breaks less disruptive for clubs and, more importantly, to make qualifiers exciting again. Because let's be honest, the current qualification system has become too predictable. Big teams like England, France, Spain, Germany, they almost always win. Fans already know who'll qualify before the campaign even starts. UEFA knows it, broadcasters know it, and the fans definitely feel it. So the big question they're asking is simple. How do we bring back the thrill, the uncertainty, the drama that makes football and football? UEFA's problem is clear: predictability. For years now, qualification matches have lost their magic. Take England as an example. Since the year 2000, England have played over 100 qualifiers and lost only a handful. They haven't lost a World Cup qualifier in more than 15 years. For big nations, qualifiers have become like training sessions. And for smaller ones, it's survival mode. The results? Fans are switching off, TV ratings are dropping, and broadcasters are asking for change. UEFA fears that international football, the backbone of national pride, is slowly losing its global appeal. So what's the solution? UEFA is now considering two major reforms. First, fewer international breaks. Right now, there are 5 international breaks in a season: March, June, September, October, and November. That's a nightmare for clubs who lose players mid-season, and a headache for players who barely rest. UEFA and FIFA are now looking to merge some of these breaks into a single long window, maybe 2 per year, so players can focus on international duty in one go. It would also give national teams more time together, improving quality and competition. The second, and even more interesting plan, is to use the Swiss model, the same one that's now part of the Champions League. Instead of traditional groups, teams would be ranked in a single league table and play a mix of opponents of different levels. It means fewer dead games and more unpredictable matchups. Imagine seeing Portugal versus Scotland or Netherlands versus Serbia in qualifiers every year. Games that actually matter. This is more than just a small tweak. It's a potential revolution. UEFA believes the Swiss model can bring back what's missing: the tension. Right now, fans often stop caring halfway through qualifying campaigns. But with a single table, every match could influence the final standings. UEFA's president even said, "People said something had to be done. But when we tried to do it, they said no. Still, we had the courage to act." That's a clear sign. They're serious. They want to make international football entertaining again. They want more games where qualification isn't decided early, and smaller nations still have a fighting chance. But here's the twist. Not everyone agrees. Some federations worry that a Swiss-style format could actually make life harder for smaller countries. Facing top-tier opponents more often could crush their qualifying hopes even faster. And then there's another big concern: player fatigue. With the season already packed, squeezing 4 international matches into one long break could exhaust players. Especially for stars playing in Europe's top leagues, this could mean less rest, more injuries, and more club visas country conflicts. UEFA insists it won't add more matches, only change the structure. But that's easier said than done. So now the big question remains: how far are they willing to go? The reaction so far: fans are divided. Some love the idea, saying it's time for a change, that football needs more unpredictability. Others say it's just another business move to please broadcasters and sponsors. UEFA's working group, led by top officials from several European federations, is still exploring options. They were not changing the European Championship format for now, but the qualifiers are almost certain to evolve. By next season, we might already see test versions or experimental schedules being discussed. So, what do you think? Will this new system bring back the excitement? Or will it destroy the traditional spirit of international football? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your opinion. Should UEFA really change the format, or should they focus on improving competitiveness another way? Whatever happens, one thing is clear: change is coming. UEFA has started the process, and international football will never look the same again. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more updates like this, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and leave a like. We bring you the biggest football stories every week, explained simply, clearly, and with all the facts. Because football is not just a game, it's history in motion.